So, lads, we got to talk about this hilarious thing from Nike. We got to talk about it. So, Nike released Caitlin's logo and they released a shirt. I think the logo's growing on me. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like the LeBron type logos. I still stand by the Angel Reese logo's better, but it's 100 times better than the AJ Wilson logo. And I still prefer Sabrina's. But like if you're looking at Nike logos, it's probably somewhere in the middle. Like it's better. It's nowhere near Kobe's or Jordan's, but like probably better than LeBron's. Probably better than LeBron's. So I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't absolutely love it either. But at the same time, Nike did the funniest thing, and I will definitely be buying some Caitlin Clark merch later on. I don't really like this T-shirt that much. I think it's scandalous what it's costing, 40 quid for a T-shirt. Like, I think it's absolutely scandalous. But as you can see, obviously you can't buy any of these things in Ireland. 45 these So Win T-shirts from downtown, from my town. I don't know. Like, I just think a T-shirt with a random T-shirt with a logo on it for $40 is a bit crazy. It's like I'm not the biggest fan of these T-shirts. I think this logo will have some cool merch. So when the merch eventually gets released, it'll be cool if it's available in Ireland. That is. So you can see here, Caitlin's upcoming logo collection will include essential T-shirts, yada yada. Her first signature shoe and apparel line will debut in 2026. As a Nike athlete since 2022, a navy and blue or yellow Caitlin Clark logo shirt will be available in North America starting September the 1st, Nike.com. The rest of her logo apparel will launch October the 1st. And maybe, hopefully, there's something good in the logo apparel, and I can find a way of getting it from the States, getting someone to, ship, and bite the import duty. If there's something actually cool. But, like, if you guys don't know, so if you go to Nike, I'm going to go to Nike.ie. Just make sure it doesn't accidentally, bring up my address or anything. Nope, we're good. So, if you type in WNBA, I kid you not. This is what you're getting for the WNBA on Nike in Europe. You are getting a pair of shorts, a hoodie for your kids. You're getting some Asia shoes. Ooh, I do like these, I have to say. I do like these. I don't need a pair of shoes. But no, these ones are sick. I love the AJ Wilson shoes, by the way. Like, I'm such a big fan. But that's it. No AJ Wilson merch. No Sabrina Ionescu merch. That's all you're getting on Nike. So, Nike said this whole thing about in one paragraph they described Caitlin Clark as a global ambassador. Since then, Nike is a global ambassador for the game, and they're only releasing her stuff in North America. It is hilarious. It's one of those things where it's like, do we expect any different? No. But it's funny. It's like when it comes to like the WNBA jerseys. Like, there's a bunch of ones that and I do want to shout out everyone. I have a few people who kind of sent stuff, and I do really want to shout out people that have sent like a couple of jerseys, that have sent jerseys to me. Like, it's very, very much appreciated, because if it wasn't for the case, like, obviously I wouldn't be getting any jerseys. But with me, one of the things is, and there's a reason why I've had to buy so many jerseys from the gate from DH. Mainly just because there's a whole bunch of things just aren't available. Like, I wanted to get even in America, like, I wanted to get a Monica Cole-McCanny jersey, and I'm like, okay, I kind of wanted to get one of her jerseys, and I couldn't find it. You had to get like a complete a custom jersey, which aren't quite the same. And like, I wanted to get I can't remember what jersey, a Janelle Salon jersey. Couldn't get a Janelle Salon jersey, and I'm like, okay, so I had to go through that. But Yeah, it is one of those things when it comes to Nike that they really, really don't. They really, really don't do a good job of promoting players globally. Caitlin Clark or Caitlin Dark. But yeah, Caitlin exemplifies both an exceptional basketball player. Everything again, global ambassador for the game. Nothing global. Nothing global about it. There's no player in WNBA that's gone global like Caitlin Clark. I mean, can't get anything if it's global. And that's the thing where it's like, and I don't think people realize if you're not in North America that like it's so hard to get things like this. And if you don't understand the way import duty and taxes and everything works, how bloody expensive it is. How expensive it is that to get anything over from America. Like, even if something's sent to you from America, it could cost you as much as the fucking thing cost in the first place. But yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. That's pretty much it. What do you guys think? Are you guys going to be going out of your way for this t-shirt? I just don't like it. I don't like this t-shirt. This specific one. I don't hate the logo. Do you want to know one thing I don't mind for the logo? Why I don't mind it? This just looks like a fashion brand. So, you know the way for some sports things? If you're wearing a t-shirt and you're like, oh, I don't really want this to look like I'm wearing a basketball t-shirt. If you wore this around, people didn't know. No one would know. People would think this is some, what you call it? This would just look like a normal like fashion brand. So, yeah, I think at least the logo's cool in that way. I think the logo is really, really cool in that way. But, yeah. Yeah, like, are you going to be buying all these or are you going to wait? I'm definitely going to wait till... I definitely, for me, this isn't worth paying import duty on. And I'm going to wait until we see what the story is with the October the 1st one. Hopefully there is something cool in the Caitlin Clark line and it'll be worth paying import duty to bring in. But this one, yeah, not so much. Not so much. But at the end of the day, look, at the end of the day, it is what it is. And Caitlin's got her logo. Caitlin's got her logo from Nike. And, hopefully the signature shoe is coming. Will end up coming sometime before next season. And hopefully it'll be pretty good. Because let's be real, Nike have done an unbelievable job with Aja and Breanna. So they better do a good job when it comes to Caitlin Clark. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.